Hello everybody, welcome back to Doggo Card Reviews. We are here with our last but not least part of our Sword Art Online Alicization Volume 2 War of the Underworld set review.
Alright, back to the good cards, people.
Yeah, now that we have finally climbed up from the depths of dark territory, we come back to civilization. So, we begin good civilization with none other than Time to Stand Up Kirito 2000. If all your characters are fucked light, this card gets level +1 and power +500, and he is ye old classic on reverse Rize. Or fucked light.
Okay. Yo, dog, why does this card gain one level randomly? Vanilla Rize is on reverse Rize is 2500, yo.
It's to
This is level 1 and 2500. FR?
I see only one reason, is to sell fucked light even harder than they are.
Bruh, yellow already does that. Like, did they need more reason?
Apparently, yes.
So I'm just like, well, this is considered. Well, this is what I like to call Rize Mark III. So again, we have the original Mark I, Mark II on death. Apparently, very few Mark IIs even exist, and then now we have the typical Mark III. Yo, this card is basically impossible to cuck.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, the only way that you can unironically fuck this card is to play those on-play minus 3000s or something, or on-play bottom deck 8 cost 0 if it's the only thing in the front row or something like that.
FR, man?
FR.
Yeah, like, nobody plays those.
Right.
Or playing a level 1 bomb that's not red. But like there's no real viable way of bottom decking or not bottom cucking this card. Like, Jesus Christ, that Rize is gonna go off every time.
Most likely, yeah.
Like, okay, he's not that bulky. You don't care.
You want him to die.
Like, he goes through your deck, he gets you a card. He gets you a card and he allows you to pitch anything you want. Like, though, when you compare this to Azusa Mark III, now Azusa Mark III is 500 power weaker, not the biggest deal, and also it also digs one extra card, but it restricts what you can grab, level 1 and up.
Well, restricts, but also increases if you're more of an event player.
Sorry, man, but the majority of decks don't play events. The majority of them don't.
I'm just playing devil's advocate here, man.
Right. I understand, and of course, there are some good events. Million Live has 2 of them at level 1. Or if Rizaya had it, you could, and it was pre-banned, you could grow a flower stand off of it. But unfortunately, that's neither here nor there. Both of those sets I mentioned have Rize Mark IIIs instead. I feel that Rize Mark III isn't a reasonable replacement.
In a nutshell, no.
It's definitely, it's not terrible. I'll give you that much. It's not terrible.
It's an option for people to play if they want it, and that's fine. It is a form of deck mill and hand fixing.
Correct, and you can pitch anything. It's not like Leafa that we looked earlier in green. Sure, Leafa allows you to do it instantly, but Leafa A has a cost, and B does not hand filter you.
Right, Okinami type profiles are more for pivots, if that makes any sense.
Right. I was actually going to call it by a different name, but Okinami sounds perfect because it's something that I remember as well. It's from Konkole. I was actually going to bring up Maosha from Gurren Lagann, actually. Yes, Gurren had that profile, but at the same time, I'm just going, I'm not the biggest fan of Okinami because, bruh, it doesn't help my flood, and I had to pay for that? FR? No.
Right, like if Leafa has say goes to memory, there might be a slight case to be made.
That okay, cause
Just a slight case because we had things like with memories, Asuna and Yuki that go to the memory. Why not play more memory, right?
well until we get coded. But
Until you
really,
do, but again, like, that's why I said if Leafa did go to memory,
oh baby.
there would have been a case to be made.
Right. Umi from Love Live 6 Annie from OG Love Live. She's a level 0 bomb that does exactly what you just described. I'm just like, yo, dog, let's fucking go, boys.
Right, but
But
the only way was purposely meant to be the centric archetype that you could build within Love Live.
And it's actually pretty damn good.
but more on that in the future. Potential spoiler alert. Potential. Kirito. Yo, dog, I like this card. I really do, actually. Like, as somebody who jumped in and set 2, I'm just like, I've never heard of this Alicization before.
Right.
You know,
So for context, I'm gonna fill in a gap here for those who don't know. So Alicization Set 1 does have a level 1 Rise on Rise Mark 2 in a Yu-Gi-Oh! So still a blue card. It was basically the exact clone of the Kirito that released in the SAO second extra booster, I believe.
No, re-edit.
Yeah, re-edit, not extra booster. I'm sorry. But yeah, that card. On play, reveal top if it's an entree character plus 2k to end of turn, and on death, resale go-go.
Now, would you prefer it at 1 or 0? Everybody's going to say 0. So that's why I think...
Yeah, 0, I know. The only reason why you would pick Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you're on a budget.
Well, let's see here. Kirito is $8, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is 2. So...
There's an argument to be made.
There's definitely an argument to be made, like, though... Kirito is not, like, unreasonable. Like, Alicization is kind of... Like, Alicization I would define as a mid-range deck, in terms of price. Like, in terms of price and strength, like, in terms of what you're getting here, yeah, Alicization's a bit more on the expensive side, but I highly think it's worth it. I'm loving it so far in terms of trials, so... But Kirito, and this helps fill up your grave for spoiler alert, your level 1 combo. Like, that's one of the biggest draws to the level 0 variant.
Definitely.
Like, well, let's start this one hot.
I have to agree. Like, this is definitely one of the better versions of recent Mark 3s I've seen in age.
Yo, Kirito's probably gonna be my gold standard now for Rise Mark 3.
Yeah, Mark 3
Oh.
that. All right.
I was about to say, man, the original is always gonna be the benchmark, but they're like Mark 1 is gonna be so rare that it's not even worth discussing.
Mark 1 is pretty much at this point reserved for like waifu and maybe the occasional sub archetype here and there.
Or troll sets, like me Snow.
True. Alright.
Oh, great. We have Light that penetrates the darkness, Shinon. 3/2 10k. She is a goddess this time around, and Flucklight. Oh no, Bushy. That text was never funny. Full stop. Climax combo. Discard the Dize. When this card attacks, if you have the pants trigger in your climax area, you may pay the cost. If you do, mill the bottom seven cards of your opponent's deck, and deal X damage to X the number of climaxes milled via the effect.
I'm disappointed you didn't read the climax name, by the way.
Oh, damn it! I would mispronounce it like hell.
What? I thought you're familiar with that weapon.
I watched a little bit of season 2, man. I didn't watch the entire thing.
I meant more of familiar because you play FPS games.
That is the PSG one, actually.
Yes, that weapon.
Oh, I thought you meant. I didn't think you were actually referring to the actual rifle.
Yes.
Anyway. God damn it. Well, anyway, so. Rally Bushy, again, not this shit again, man.
Yeah, I guess to stop.
Like, are we giving Shinon the pass too?
Like for first Asuga and now this. FR.
Like, does every bloody finisher need to heal? FR, man?
We saw Alice. She said healing. F that.
Like, is she like got her climax out? Or hell, something interesting would be like Fumio Mark 1 on this thing.
Oh man, imagine Fumio Mark 1 in 2021.
Hey man, but you have to tie it with the combo. You have to tie it to the combo. Like, you actually have to dedicate yourself to the combo if you're gonna do Fumio Mark 1. Like, kind of like how the meme super combo is a Fumio, but is tied to the combo.
That was a Mark 2 at least.
Oh, okay, that's a bit more sane than a Mark 1. Milling bottom 7?
So typically, people are used to this clause being known as the ICKO clause, and you're incentivized to keep a copy or two of these in your hand to attempt, some damage while also getting rid of your opponent's deck on purpose.
At least it's relatively free.
Yeah, you're paying no stock for this.
You're paying no stock and you're discarding a card from hand. Gigantic whoop. Now, of course, comparing this to, say, 10th Annie, because I'm going to make a lot of comparisons to 10th Annie here. Jesus Christ. Would I prefer this or Power of Smile? Give me the Power of Smile every time, actually.
It's guaranteed damage. Is what you're arguing here, right?
And she's a Diglett.
He's a Diglett. There we go.
So, and it's on pants. So now, obviously, back to Kirito for a moment here, bruh. Azusa Mark II versus BZ Mark III FR. There's no contest. Like, there is definitely no contest.
Right, the contest only being, well, if you're playing Alicization, you literally cannot play Alicization Mark II because it will not find the right trait.
Right, but at the same time, you know, just making a strict comparison by comparison, I'm just like, oh man, Alicization got the shaft. Sort of.
That's kind of what happens when you come out later, right? In general, when it comes to certain profiles.
Yeah, that is true. And though honestly, 10th Annie was extremely pushed.
Oh yeah, they hell to push that shit for the competitive environment.
Oh man, dude, Alicization's no slouch either.
No, it's not. But would people be seriously considering this for high competitive play? Well, some people
Probably
will.
not.
But yeah, most likely not, especially as the year goes on. Oh boy.
I have my anger speeches ready. I am containing my anger for now. Cause oh boy, this game makes my blood boil sometimes. Like FR, what happened to the simpler days, man? But Shinon here, I gotta check the price on this girl here, cause oh boy.
If it's a little high, it's more likely because LOL waifu tax.
Is she? I thought most people would be like, yo dog, that awesome, man.
The Singon's pretty up there for favorite girls, you know.
She's $4.
Okay.
Oh, that Nise we looked at earlier is 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, his ass very expensive at this point. But regardless, like, if you're playing Spriggan, question mark, this might be worth it, but even then, like, I'm talking if you're playing even the original Spriggan, I'm just like, this isn't worth it. Like, if you want to go with that idea of 8 pants, play 10th Annie. Like, I'm sorry, but... And you're still playing Sword Art Online, so... Don't give me the whole, well, it's not SAO anymore. No, it's still SAO, sir. It's still Sword Art.
It's just more of SAO. It kind of has like 3 distinct identities.
I mean, they could literally split up SAO into 3 different sets.
But they chose not to.
It's basically that's basically what they did, though, man. They basically split SAO into 3 different sets.
Like they're kind of opening up the doors for people to like do something a little spicy here and there. Like people have been going back to the 10th anniversary set for like fucking like trade cards in there to splash into Alicization decks.
Right, and that's fine, but at the same time, like, I'm talking playing the original Spriggan within Alicization. I'm like, you're just playing an inferior deck at that point. You're just playing an inferior deck. Like, just go ahead and play 10th Annie. Like, 10th Annie, like, one of 10th Annie's biggest strengths is Spriggan Kirito, Spriggan Knights. Like, I would have been one of those people who've been like, yeah, let's fucking play Spriggan Knight in Alicization. Then I go, why don't I just play 10th Annie at that point? I have both of them. Like, as somebody who's played both of them, like, bah. Like, just bah at that point. What to give Shinon, though? Like, the damage output, it's 1 lump sum. Like, that's not that good.
Right, you're playing this more to mill your opponent's 7.
Man, am I spoiled by Asuna?
I won't even compare Asuna to this. They're really not comparable.
True.
Like,
Asuna costs so much more and is much more destructive.
Right. I would argue part of Asuna's price at the moment has to do with it's twofold. Okay, threefold actually. Onefold because it requires you to play this roller that's so easy to get off. And we already talked about that floor. That floor is pretty good. 2 could put that with 3 different climax choices and you could go nuts. You wanna play Gold Bar? Go ahead. You wanna play Stockso? Go ahead. You wanna play Choice? Go ahead. You wanna play a combination? Go ahead.
And her damage output's ridiculous.
Right.
Like, her damage output is just sheer ridiculousness. Like, holy shit. Just last night, real quick tangent. Okay, opponent is 3-11. He is 3-4. And I'm just going. It's like, okay, I have enough resources for Asuna and 2 shitters, and my opponent is all like, you can't kill me here. I'm 3-11, dude. Watch me. Asuna, mill 11, mills 3 climaxes, snipes all 3 climaxes. Kaboom! Instant death. He's like, what the fuck?
FR?
FR? Oh. Yeah. I just chewed right through you. Try again. He's like, oh, how? Bruh, you got cocky. You underestimated how good Asuna is. Actually, I triggered a choice, grabbed another Asuna. I had another Asuna waiting in the wings just in case.
Just in case, oh man.
In case he survives, man.
I think number of instances that Asuna can do on average is pretty bonkers.
Let's see here so far.
Like, oh, y'all thought Vegas Harmarika was scary? Oh no, chief.
Asuna's like, on average, I mill 3 to 4 climaxes.
That sounds about right in 11.
Yeah, and my opponent has died every time.
Even if it's just like a paltry 2, that's still 2 pockets. Like, okay, sure. Not, I mean, obviously not the best thing, but people used to be scared of Chingo, Coco and Chingo in the past.
Yeah, man, my personal best has been 6.
There's Mofo. Well, of course, if you don't win there, you're probably dead.
No, I won easily. I won easily. Oh, actually, no, I had enough resources to do another one.
Oof.
And 7, we're going back in. Yeah, how about dying? Here's what's on the menu: death.
Death.
Shinon doesn't even compare to that.
No.
Like, oh man. There's a double rare FR.
FR apparently. You gotta play 8 wins, wouldn't you?
Give me my golden wins, man. Give me my golden wins. Oh man, like Shinon waifu, I guess.
I don't know if I would call this niche. That's a little too far. In my opinion.
Oh man, you know what?
I'm giving a playable minus just because I'll be honest here. Alicization 1 was not very nice when it comes to top end.
I'm gonna give this the awkward doge. Awkward. I'm gonna be harsh here.
Right.
I'm just like, yo, dog, why would I play this over Austin, man?
You were forced to play book. You wanted a good finisher. What's the problem?
FR, man, book.
FR book.
That book better be a very good combo, otherwise we're gonna have some problems for
it's an on reverse burn 1, burn 3.
No.
Then you look at the rest of Alicization 1 card pool, you're like, understandable.
What's an Alicization, man? At that point, you go, what's an Alicization?
Oh, Gavin, I'm very sorry. As we continue on, we're going to have to actually, like, unironically refer back to Alicization 1.
God, is this why we're not doing limited?
This section is why we are not doing limited, period.
Alrighty, next.
Yes, alright, we got Hero embracing the night sky character. 4,500. Continuous during your turn, he gets 1,000 power, eases 1,000 of your life, and all the climax combo. When this card attacks, and you have the night sky that wraps around the world, the soul pass triggers above. In your climax area, and you have experience 2 or higher active, salvage 1 flux life from your wiggy room.
So, yo, dog. When did they start putting Jushimatsu again?
Like, now, apparently.
I'm like, I almost, like, when I first read this card, I almost spat Pepsi at my monitor.
To be fair, we did see a Jushimatsu come back in Anoha.
Yes, but at the same time, it's Nanoha, man.
I'm just saying, it was right there.
I know, I played that combo. I played it. I was like, yo, I get to play Jushimatsu for once and I'm having to play Matsu? FR? Cool. And now they're giving it to Sal. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What? Like, okay. I will be the first one to admit this. Bushi, I'd rather see 5,000 Jushimatsus over 1 Fugo.
5,000 Jushimatsus over a Fugo.
Amen, I'm not lying. Jushimatsu promotes skill. That's why I said the S word. Skill. This thing called skill. I'm like, yo, I can grab anything? Sweet! I can grab things that are appropriate for the situation. Hey, I need free attackers? Let's fucking grab some level 1s, man. Oh, I need to advance my game state for level 2? Early plays it is, boys. I'm playing against like ReZero. Level, it's like Shion, get him, girl. Like, Damn. Yeah, I need my leap of brainstorm. Let's fucking grab it, boys. Yeah, I need Asuna. Grab Asuna. Like, there's the possibilities with this card are endless. Like when comparing this to Innocence of Twilight, I'm just going. You know, Innocence is tied to RNG. I could mill 3 goddamn climaxes.
Like, as much as we praise the card is not without its drawbacks.
Definitely not, but embracing the Night Sky Kirito, I can grab anything I want. Wait, what's the catch? There is no catch. FR?
FR.
Like, what? Like, what? I don't know, man. This card is fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
Like, like bushy. But I love, I don't have any hate for this card. I don't.
I guess only because like they only give experience to like everybody, like every freaking title, right? Like SEO has because RPG based title,
Princess Connect.
Yeah, Princess Connect or like that guy's like RPG based title, right?
Kanokari.
That was a well, they had experience in a different way.
Still, man.
It wasn't numbers. They were a different type of experience.
Still, now just like yo.
Like, you notice like almost every title that has experience based on numbers, it's usually RPG based.
Adventure Time.
In terms of flavor, yeah, Adventure Times. You could tell the show was structured around this idea of two gods in an RPG like environment.
True. I mean, there's literally actually.
Nanoha was only like that because the idea was Nanoha grows as a magical girl.
I'm trying to think here. Like, a lot of the decks that I play are experience based.
I see Ray Zero because protagonist goes through things over and over and over.
Does anyone actually play balls cards? Come on, man. Like, actually, wait. ReZero has experience? FR?
Reinhardt? That's high?
Oh, yeah! He's like the only card that requires experience that I can think of.
Alright, but that has to do more because, that guy is... Well, in lore, he's a very experienced swordsman.
He's the best around, man.
Yeah. Like, he is that experience.
But regardless, I'm just going, you know what, Bushy? Please keep printing these. Spoiler alert, Slime also has experience too. But again, that's another MMO, so boy. I can't believe it. I was like, they printed this on pants. I'm like, yo, this makes it more recurable too.
What's next? Are we gonna get some Obar next?
FR, man? FR? You trying to make me hate this card?
Oh no, Ivan.
Come on, man. You know I hate Gold Bar. You know I hate that thing. Give me the fucking shot over Bar. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well, you would have shot over Bar, FR.
Yeah! Hey, man, at least shot hits my opponent for 1.
Or starts out 2 climaxes in 1 attack.
Huh?
Or starts out 2 climaxes in 1 instance.
Hey, man! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Alright, anyway.
Damage is how you fucking win games, man!
True.
Bushiroad designed this game around, hitting your opponent for 28.
To be fair, the opponent does a good chunk of that work for you.
True.
Imagine not clocking ever.
Oh, where's your hand?
Exactly.
Where's your hand? Oh, if you're facing Soul Sleeper, he does like half the work for you, man. The man clocks literally every turn.
Which
It was
means
like-
that the number of damage you're probably doing effectively is probably like 15?
I'd say around 16 to 17.
Okay. That was close.
Though sometimes it feels like 12.
FR? 12?
FR. Like, bruh. Wait, he's like, how did I lose? I'm like, bruh, notice all the times that you clocked yourself. Oh. Shit. Hey man, the man takes like a level of refresh every fucking game.
Damn, he goes through deck fast.
Oh yeah, he's on like deck like 8, man. Like, bruh. Despite all that milling, you still lose a lot.
Where was this guy when you could play 8 refreshes and fate?
Pulse no?
Pulse no.
And then, luck of the Irish plus 8 free freshes. The guy will never die.
Sounds about right.
The guy will live. Oh, plus Rider combo.
Yeah, he's definitely not dying.
Bro, it's been an hour and a half. We're still in the same game.
FR?
FR!
How is he not killed you is a better question.
It's the goddamn mirror?
Oh no, the mirror.
But literally though, that's before we track down more nightmarish fate mirrors. Yeah, give this the double. Let's fucking go, boys.
Oh, this deserves double FR.
Yeah, FR, man. I love this. I love this card. This card promotes skill.
Oh, I'll give it the 1.
Like, you have to agree with me on that one, man. This card promotes skill.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because now that
You
you
can-
actually have the choice and not being dictated by what does Fugo say.
I fucking hate Fugo. RNG, FR, no. You gonna let me salvage anything? Fuck it, let me salvage anything.
Like there's like only one real upside for Fugo, and that's the ability to mill.
2 cards, FR, man? Can you really count that as mill?
Better than nothing. In first deck.
True. But give me innocence at that point. Yes, I think I'm spoiled by SAO at this point.
Anyway, well, if you thought that this card was good now, it gets better, people.
To the original Kirito, Asuna, 00500. Yeah, his girlfriend's like, yo, Dom, help. Okay, so all of your Hero Embracing the Night Sky Kirito, the card we just looked at, get the following ability. When this card attacks, you may surveil, and this card gets 1,000 power till end of turn, and she's also a paid bond for her boyfriend up there.
I like how you say boyfriend and forget that they're actually, like, unironically married.
Oh, okay, IRL, man.
Okay. Wait, did they not get married IRL at some point?
No!
Anyway.
Anyway, yo, dog, this turns Kirito and makes his ass even better.
Yeah, like, now he gets to be, like, he gets to upshow Fugo with that surveil.
And he now attacks for 7,500 FR.
On top of that, this card serves as extra copies of Kirito.
Oh, I trapped a climax earlier? No problem! Or hell, my last attack was the top card of my stock is Kirito. Pay 1, grab Kirito.
Like, y'all remember the days when we praised the F out of Apples package and Mondox?
Apples? FR, man?
Early 2010s? What else Kamalka do?
Monaco did things in the early 2010s?
Actually, yes. People actually respect Psychos for saying a magical girl appears.
I don't know, man. I have our script ready for if we ever do Madoka.
I'm talking Madoka pre-Magia record, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because
when Madoka was actually like pretty relevant.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, man, Monika's pretty garbage now, man.
Yeah, I said early 2010s for a reason. Like, no, us the guy character will be like, we're apples on steroids.
This is apples that gains you that actually cantrips. FR. Like what? Sure. Kirito gets destroyed in response. I don't think you care.
No, you don't.
I don't think you care, man. It's like, sure, I got my cantrip. I'm happy. Though, my problem with Asuna is beyond level 1, she's kind of useless. Unless you happen to have spare copies of Kirito in the pants in hand.
Like, which could happen.
Actually, has happened to me a few times in my limited game so far. Like, Asuna turns a really good combo into what? You want Bushy? Like, this is ridiculous. As if I needed a bond for it.
Like,
What?
wait. The combo's already good, now you make it better? Yes. FR?
No, it's more of, let's not only make his ass bigger, but give his ass surveil too. Like, what? Oh, I don't want to trigger that climax. Here, let me surveil it away. FR? Or better yet, target's not in yard. On attack, surveil. Oh, look, it's the target. Grab.
Oh,
like, what?
Bill and grab.
Yeah, mill and grab. Just like, what? Ah, that's ridiculous. I don't know, man. I swear. Does Bushiroad? I swear, Bushiroad must have like a lifetime supply of crack cocaine, like their R&D team.
Oh man, crack cocaine? I think that's downplaying it. I think it got freaking ayahuasca up in there.
Oh man, I'm just like, what?
Like, can you imagine like an actual like indigenous shaman just like cooking up ayahuasca on the daily, 5 days a week at Bushiroad HQ in the Weiss Schwarz department?
Yo, Dallas, this shit's good. Here, have some.
Have some ayahuasca.
I'm just like going, yo, do they pamper Sal players like mad?
Apparently so. Yo, Alicization begs to differ.
Alicization 1, sir. Excuse you.
That's what I meant. Alicization 1.
Okay, I'm gonna say Alicization 2, FR, man. Like, what? I've listened to our reviews and just like, yeah, Alicization 2 is absolutely insane. Like, it blows both Precode and Kanokati out of the water.
And you could kind of tell, like, we are pretty enthusiastic about this particular.
At first, I was thinking at first, oh, Alicization, oh, yawn, more Sal, much bored, such wow. But no, you hear the enthusiasm, and I was like, yo, dog, this is actually like, yo, dog is actually a really good topic to dive through.
Like, it's probably like the most excited we've been about a set this year so far.
And man, the first two sets, man, I was angry, just angry.
And here there's like you can really be pissed off about. But sure,
Oh, well.
there's still some flaws here and there, but like, you know, no set's perfect. Maybe we're gonna.
Post ban.
Yeah, post ban is the real response at that point.
Post ban, because no.
Like imagine revealing Conquest Set 1 when it first released.
Or Nesquik.
Or Nesquik, true. Like FR, easiest early play of your life.
And man, Onodera is easier than half the early plays nowadays. Like FR. Like what?
Yeah, facts.
Wait, a 7-year-old early play is easier than half the early plays in 2021? Yes? What do you... It's conditionless 10-5 that multiplies. Like what?
They usually have 2 cards in memory or more.
Oh no!
There are cards that you're playing to memory anyway because F you.
Oh, you know what I'm tutoring with Sid Yellow Pendant? Onodera! Like, hello? Yeah, my hands are tied here, man. I gotta give it the double here.
Because it connects to the one you gave the double to.
Yep.
I still got
Actually-
a single.
And Asna is the first uncommon to receive the double.
Oh, it seems.
It's actually the first one. I'm just like, yo, I'm that nice to an uncommon FR.
F4 apparently.
Alrighty, next.
Yes. Alright, we got Einkraft Style Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, look at him right there. He goes to boss. Anyway, 3-2, 9,000. Smooth Brain early play condition. Yay. On play heal, and on play gets power plus X until end of turn, where X is the number of your fucked by characters multiplied by 500.
Bushy, FR?
FR apparently.
Not this shit. Well, at least it doesn't heal the stock.
Yeah, at least it's not like, you know, the usual Kirito from 10th anniversary.
That card is. Oh, well, you know, it's kind of funny because Yuju and Kirito at least had some form of requirement. Like, they required you to have EXP6. I know, it's not hard, but Einkraft here, oh man. Oh, half board. Herder, 11-5, go. Like, FR? Now, this is only a standard heal, luckily, versus heal to stock. Much more sane. And of course, and the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is he gets bigger than most other early plays, so he can start chopping things in half.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, full board, 11k, boom. I mean, you have to...
No, 11,500,
Oh
sir.
yeah, you're right, 11.5.
He threatens Rem. Rem and Felt.
Like, yeah. Oh, and Puck.
Oh yeah, Pug Ichika? Yeah, they're dead too. Like, what? And he healed me. And he's the smooth brain. Like, what's not to like about Yu-Gi-Oh? Honestly speaking. Now,
Like, there's not too much to complain about this guy.
the only thing I don't like, the smooth brain. But again, there's not much we can do about it at this point.
No, that's like asking for Busho to make non-healing finishers.
Can we please not mention that Kusotex, man?
It comes up every freaking set.
Literally every goddamn set. But literally though, if you want non-smooth brain early plays, Asuna and Alice are your girls, boys. Oh boy, yeah, they will chop you in half quickly too.
Now, you know, to preface this, there was another smooth brain early play Yu-Gi-Oh! From set 1.
Uh-oh.
Now, his purpose was more to grab the climax that goes...
Uh-oh.
Dying of cancer. Anyway, his purpose was to grab the climax that goes through your Kirito finisher.
But this Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't do that.
No.
Unfortunately though, like besides the smooth brain, I actually like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh yeah, definitely. This is a good card.
You know what? Keep the playable train going, boys.
Yep, it's solid playable.
Hey man, I gotta make up for Shinon somehow.
Fair enough. Alright, we will move on here.
Okay, trustworthy back. Kirito, 00500. Your other character in front row center slot gets the following when this character attacks. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Choose one among them, put it on top, and mill the other one. Climax combo. Uh-oh. At the beginning of your encore step, you may pay the cost of destroying the Night Sky Sword, the book trigger from set 1. If you do salvage.
So yeah, this is how we're trying to like tell people who bought into set 1 early, like, hey guys, we didn't forget about you. don't feel like we abandoned this entire set. We will still make some of the stuff here relevant, and this is how we're doing it. Because the climax was this is the finisher combo I mentioned. Burn 1, burn 3 on reverse.
Why? Again, in the context of set 2, I'm just going, why would I play this when Kirito combo from set 2 exists?
Well, it was also meant more to, well, okay, we will see later that they wanted to promote the reunion of the two swords for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Kirito in this set.
True, but at the same time, I'm just going, well, it's a nice callback. Most other sets don't do this many callbacks to set 1.
And this is obviously one of the reasons why we are not doing limited for this.
Oh, and limited? FR?
Like,
No?
I have a 500 power dude that gives my guy on attack look at top 2. Put
No?
one back on top and no rest.
How about no? Like this. Where's my vanilla, man?
Where's my vanilla? You're funny.
And then would you?
I think this set literally has 0 vanillas.
FR?
FR.
Holy shit. Oh, by the way, a cool drinking game for the folks at home. Take a shot every time you hear the words FR spoken.
They're dead.
They're dead. Oh no. Though I honestly cannot recommend this with set two in mind. I honestly can't.
But I'll go ahead and at least respect the deck. This is at least a niche rating.
By Yu-Gi-Oh! Behave yourself! I will give you a taste of my shoe! I'm sorry, man, but what's an Alicization?
Oh no.
And I can't even fucking spam this, man! So I can't even get 2 cards off this! I have to sacrifice the bloody climax! So, no?
They had to make it a little fair by not allowing a climax that's both a finisher and be advantage multiplied.
Quest Chief Misogi? Quest Chief Kyoko? FR man? Hello? They did this in Precone. Alrighty, next.
Alright. Memory release Yu-Gi-Oh! 00500. Although when your character's trigger check reveals a climax with the past trigger icon, you may pay the cost of discarding 1 card from your hand. If you do, look at up to your top 2 cards of your deck, add up to 1 card amongst them to your hand, and put the remaining cards into the waiting room. And act, pay 2, discard 1 Fluctuate character from your hand, and rest this card. Choose 1 character in the waiting room, salvage it, and choose another character with the same name as that first character and salvage it.
Okay. Hello, Spriggan Knight Yu-Gi-Oh! Literally. Well, okay. A nerfed Spriggan Knight Yu-Gi-Oh! I should say. Man. Is Bushy trying to tell us that Spriggan was a mistake?
Yes.
FR man?
Yes.
Holy shit. I'm just like, Bushy, sorry, but your math still doesn't add up. The bottom sentence will almost never be used. Like, what?
There are times where it will make sense.
I get it, but at the same time, just like, ugh! Never use that trash second ability. Now people say, your back row's too full in Alicization. FR? What's your second back row slot with? Asuna Bonder? I'm like, Asuna Bonder is useful for like for level 1, that's it. Spriggan Yu-Gi-Oh! is at least useful throughout the game. You ever trigger a pants icon? Okay, let's fucking go, boys. Hell, in one of my games, I had double Spriggan Knight back row. Like, yo, trigger pants icon, okay. Doing this ability times 2.
I'm
And
slightly
it-
disappointed about one thing with this card. It's called Memory Release, and it even says right there in his flavor text, Release Recollection. That's like his battle cry when he uses the move. And it has, nothing, it
Right.
has nothing to do with memory.
Oof.
Like FR Bushiro could have at
Yeah.
least made this a little more related.
No.
Apparently flavor it sometimes doesn't matter to these developers.
Flavor is dead, man.
I
I
wouldn't call flavor completely dead.
No.
The Mother's Rosario package was definitely flavor.
True. Though I swear, are some of these Bushy Road employees former Wizards employees?
Well, they're getting close to there.
Former Wizards employees,
Because you know. So go quick off tangent. So those of you who have been following Bushiroad in the past several months, y'all know that a certain Mori Keita, who is actually from Japanese Wizards of the Coast in the past, has actually joined Bushiroad.
Oh no!
Now, of course,
Oh, no!
now, of course, we Weiss Schwarz fans aren't worried yet because his activities are pertaining to the Vanguard department.
Well, okay, yeah. See you guys a year later when Overdress is like, oh, sorry guys, I have to do another reboot.
Anyway, jokes aside,
Yeah, I'm just like, please no, I don't want Wizards employees deciding Weiss Schwarz.
yeah. Anyway, back to memory release Yu-Gi-Oh.
Alrighty, well, again, it's the same theory as 10th Annie. So it's another callback to 10th anniversary. Now, obviously, there's several differences here. Number one, the Spriggan here is not nearly as good. It doesn't make Kirito bulky like it does in 10th Annie. In 10th Annie, you have a defendable 6K. Here, we have a 4/5. FR? That's not defendable. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh here doesn't help make Kirito any bulkier. However, look at the top two cards. Again, that's noticeably worse than having to salvage. It's noticeably worse, but it's still very serviceable. Like, a pants is a plus. I don't want to hear, well, you have to grab a climax. Not necessarily. And grabbing a climax can be very helpful. Like, I don't get why people, how should I say this?
Doggone pants.
Yeah, doggone pants. And you're like, praise gold bar, like king. Like, FR? You people doggone pants all day long? Like, I view pants as a superior gold bar.
I guess it's more because it's probably I don't know. Do they dislike that there's the extra soul trigger icon, or do they dislike that the climax that I want is not in my waiting room?
I think it's more the latter.
I guess I guess I know. When you trigger it early game and you have no climax in the waiting room, it doesn't do anything. Or when you just refresh and you trigger it, it doesn't do anything. Whereas Gold Bar always does something.
Actually, pants does something too in those situations. It hits your opponent for one more.
Oh, talking about players who want triggers to plus them all the F.
Yeah, why did I like gate so much, mate? You just refreshed. Your grave's empty. You trigger gate, and you just go, fuck. Yet, everybody plays 8 gates, boys. Like, it's the same logic there, Meg. It's the same logic there.
Yeah,
Here's
I'll play devil's advocate again. For Gare, it's like, oh, but I always want to plus the character hand. I don't always want to plus the climax to it.
At the same time, you can clock set climax if you don't want it. It's still a plus. Stop bitching, basically. And if you always want to plus, why dog on book trigger?
You know how picky these people are.
Book will always get you a card, guaranteed.
You know how to.
And I tell them to quit their goddamn bitching every time. Quit your goddamn bitching.
Apparently, at this rate, no trigger satisfies them 100%. But that at least goes to show that no trigger is broken.
Again, some might argue standby is broken. I mean, just look at the Japanese, for example.
It's playing drops there, unironically, people.
Hey man, golden wings. Fucking send them to the Shadow Realm.
X.
Oh, like we said in that review. Oh, you have that 2/2 on board. Have fun within your hand. Hell, that might as well be 1 damage because they're clocking that card automatically.
If not discarding it through some other means.
Right, but at the same time, just going, that card is now a dead card in their hand, 100%. And technically, bouncing that 2/2 to hand is plussing your opponent. But that is a plus I definitely do not mind giving them. Because that is probably the most dead card in their hand.
For sure.
But regardless, though, you know what? I was overly harsh on Spriggan Yu-Gi-Oh! At first. But having played Spriggan Yu-Gi-Oh!, you know what? He's not bad. Inferior to the original? Yes, of course. But terrible? Nah, I encourage everybody who plays Blue-Yellow, give Yu-Gi-Oh! A shot. You might be surprised. And don't give me your back row is full all the time. No, it's not. Asuna is not that good of a card after your first wave of Kirito.
Not most of these people that you'd be speaking to are playing Lifa.
Oh, if they're playing Lifa?
And their back row is definitely free, right?
If not, they're busy hitting themselves with Cardinal.
Cardinal at least moves out of the way.
Yeah, true. Hey, I don't give a shit. They ate the damage.
Or, you know, some people argue that Cardinal is actually a front row card because she could be a 3K beater sometimes.
Actually, she's 3K all the time.
Oh, never mind then.
If all of your guys are Fluck like game 1000.
It's a vanilla that could JC, congratulations.
But at the same time, you want to eat that card as damage? Be my guest.
Yeah, what I'm trying to argue is people who are playing Lifa, their back row is definitely not full.
Right, but they wouldn't play Spriggan anyway.
Unless they play Pants top end, which I doubt, right?
I highly doubt that. Like, but regardless, I'm gonna give Spriggan here the playable.
That memory release Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very, very solid card. It encourages you to play the pass trigger if you're not pass trigger combos if you're not already.
I mean, and of course the reason why I'm calling him Spriggan is because, well, hello, he's a callback to Spriggan Knight Kirito. In case you didn't know already. Like, in case you've been living under a rock for the past 2 years. And if your locals does not have SAO 1030, where do you guys plan? Can I come? I don't want to sweat anymore, man.
Alright, we'll move on from here.
Alright, next. Goddess of the Sun Solace Shinon. 00500. Let's see here. When this enters the battlefield, if you have 2 or more other Fluck Lights, draw 1, ditch 1. And when she becomes reversed in battle, reveal the top card of your deck that's level 2 or higher. Ooh, plus it to hand, boys.
Okay, so it's definitely a different take on coin flip. Like, I almost misread this as unironic coin flip, but not quite.
Yo, dog, what is this killing?
That's the biggest problem.
What is this killing? Literally nothing.
Like this card is placed solely for utility, if you even call it that.
Okay, draw 1, ditch 1. Convenient. Until I look at my handful of pants and I drew another one. I scoop at that point, man. Wouldn't you?
You shove this into something for a possible level 2 or higher card.
Bro, it's level 0. What level 2 or higher card do I want? Early plays? FR? Level 3 killers? FR? Asna? FR, man? Come on!
Hashtag Clockfather.
Hashtag I need experience too.
Huh?
I guess.
Too. Yeah.
Regardless, though... Oh, boy. I don't know, man. I don't know. This card seems pretty bad. Now, if this was like Salvage Ditch, now we're going somewhere. Or if this was like 1500 or even 2K, now we're going somewhere. But as is, like, ugh, I can't recommend this card. Like, this is a frontliner, FR? Ugh. No?
Is it finally time?
Let me find a good one. I saw the worst things one can imagine on the face of Alicization.
The national religion of the Dark Territory is Vecta paganism.
I love the Alicization themed memory TV quotes.
We should we're just gonna like take memory TV quotes and like apply them to the source material of anything, right?
Yeah, sure, why not? I would love doing that.
Okay, let's alright.
It's just like, oh yes, it's Alicization flavored memory TV quotes. Alicization flavored. Alrighty, next.
Return to the real world, Kazuto. 001,000 with the net trait. Act, pay 1 to give one of your avatar or net characters plus 2k until the end of the turn, and he is a tap self search brainstorm for the avatar or net traits.
Yo, I almost was like, yo, John, we found our brainstorm, let's fucking go, boys!
And then you double check traits. Oh, this is for Legacy Sal.
Wait a second, wrong set. False alarm.
Okay. Legacy Sal has some new life breathed into it with cards like this.
So Legacy Sal is now even bigger on offense.
Yep.
Thanks, Kirito.
Kazuto.
Oh, well.
This is his real self.
Oh shit, dude, he looks...
You have to remember what happened in Einkrag, remember?
Right.
Literally became their avatars.
Right. And if you die in the game, you dead IRL, man.
Right, I guess that's why after that happened, Kirito looks like Kazuto, vice versa.
And why does everyone just call him Kirito at all times?
I mean, it's kind of like it's just like nicknames in general.
Right. And just call him Kirito at all times now. It's like, oh yeah, just call him Kirito.
You call a character in a different title Kirito just because of the same voice actor.
True.
But it's not even the same character. FR.
No. But hey man, he is your boy too, man.
He is, yes.
And spoiler alert, when we get to that set, oh boy.
Oh boy.
But in terms of Legacy Sal, you know what? Hey, that means we don't have to play Amagi anymore.
Or you still can.
Or we can just play this in the back with Amagi.
Yeah. Like you just take out Sleeping Nights at this point. Or you take out whatever other brainstorm you decide to switch to after
People still play Sleeping Nights? FR?
I don't know what people play in Orgo Skill. I haven't got enough exposure to that deck.
People play Hades Trap Celica, man.
With Amagi. Hashtag no brainstorm necessary.
What's a brainstorm, man? What's a brainstorm? Literally.
For Legacy Sal, this is something that they definitely deserved playable.
That's like $1.50, yo. Yeah,
easiest rebreath of life in your life.
you know what? Give him the solid playable, man. He's good.
Alrighty. Move on.
The final piece, Yu-Gi-Oh! 00-1500. Let's see here. He has the ability, when he becomes reversed, you may pluck a card from your hand and exile this guy. You may pay the cost of tutoring. If you do, tutor.
Okay. We have more ways to punch ourselves to level 1 earlier. On top of,
Yep.
with memories, Asuna and Yuki, and build up a little memory stash while we're at it.
Yeah, yo, dog. When I was playing this like the other day, Soul Sleeper was all like, "Yo, dude, all you've done so far is hit yourself." Yeah.
And you're finally doing that. You want to start playing those heroes, embracing the Night Sky Kiritos ASAP.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, like, bro, you've hit yourself like 3 times already.
And,
Yes.
you're also stacking memory to have a little bit of cushion for later.
Or in my case, I started god canceling.
Right. Because apparently memories are imbalanced here.
It's just like, bro, you have 4 cards in exile. Yes. How are you god canceling? Did you not watch Psychono gameplay?
Did you not watch Psychono gameplay or the Capo gameplay?
I have both decks. Actually, I have all 3.
Well, what gonna you begrudgingly,
We don't talk about decks that are in the Shadow Realm currently, man. We don't talk about those things. But you know, everyone I've spoken to is quick to call this card garbage. I'm like, yo, Yu-Gi-Oh's my boy. He is one of my favorite frontliners in Alicization.
like, what is so garbage about this? I actually am not quite sure.
He hits you. He hits your ass and doesn't plus you. He didn't cost me stock.
Right, and he went to memory. Like, typically to go in memory, you had to pay something. This guy said, pay something. I just did myself.
And guess what? It allows me to transform level 3s in my hand to Night Sky Kiritos. Huh, yeah, I'll take that. And allows me to go stock positive that turn? Stonks!
Like, I don't get, like, that's the thing. Like, I look at these cards in Alicization, and I just go, yo, you could unironically play a mini memory package in this subtitle.
What? I'm just going, yo, I could be Psychono without feeling guilty?
Right.
Sure, I'll fucking take it. Now, is Yu-Gi-Oh the best card? Absolutely not, but I feel he's highly underrated. I'm like,
Oh, definitely.
like, what? Like, oh, and guess what? He's deck access. He's deck access early game, which is crucial. Absolutely crucial. Early game. Because you want to get the fuck out of first deck ASAP.
Oh, yeah.
And guess what? Hitting yourself in Alicization is not the worst thing, because guess what leveling up does? Fill up your yard with 6 more cards.
Bingo.
And the things that I'm clocking, to the card that I'm clocking from my hand, is a card that I want to grab with Kirito. Not have in my hand now. Like, Jesus Christ, it's all amazing. It's a setup. You set like, Yu-Gi-Oh is a skill-based card. And that's what I love about him. Like, he allows you to transform dead cards in the hand into playables, and allows you to gain resources. Sure, you don't plus cards to hand. I think that's why a lot of players don't like it, because you don't plus a card to hand. Boo fucking who if he doesn't cantrip you? Boo fucking who?
Like, if anything, you're plussing one a memory without paying stock. I think that's a plus.
It's the... I mean, he's basically the same logic as a drop search. It's almost the same logic.
Though, this
Sure.
time he has the added benefit of going to memory.
right. He even exiles, for God's sake. And what is everybody obsessed with nowadays? Exile. Like, people, don't sleep on Yu-Gi-Oh! He's one of the more expensive rares on UT for a reason, man.
Right, like, Japan already knows what's going on.
Like, Japan already knows what's up.
Like, as much as they like to dog on how the Japanese players do things, they're actually right about this one.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Yu-Gi-Oh? Shit, I agree with them.
But yeah, y'all actually do know what's up.
Like, you know what? Let's fucking stir the pot. I'll be extremely nice to Yu-Gi-Oh here.
Oh.
Give him give him the Sparkle Doge on this one.
I was thinking about it, actually.
Let's stir. I'll stir the goddamn pot here. If you're hesitant, fuck it. I'll help you stir the pot.
You know what? I'm hopping the fence. I think the mini memory package in Alicization is one of its strong points.
And there's so many positives to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, the only negative that I could really think of, he doesn't plus you.
I was gonna say maybe like he's a little tiny.
No, you want him to die in combat, man. You want him to die.
But, you know, maybe a little like tiny to like run over things.
Okay, fair enough.
Like I wish the drop search is 2,500 nowadays.
Or if you're Crimson Demon Genius, 35.
Oh, come on, we can't all be that.
True. Oh god, if they gave Crimson Demon Genius to this set. Polls no!
Oh, anyway.
To the next card.
To the next card, we actually have to make a reference to this card. So, something important. Here we go. 2-1, 2K. There's a reason for this. Continuous recollection. If the final piece Yu-Gi-Oh! The guy we just talked about earlier, he gets this thing, gets 9,000 power.
It's over 9,000?
What? 9,000?
Okay, next.
Auto Climax Combo Recollection. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, if you have Healed Heart, it is a stock soul level 1 or lower from Waiting Room in your Climax area, and if the final piece Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in your memory, use up to 2 Fluctuate characters in your Waiting Room, stock them, look at up to the top 4 cards on your deck, reveal up to 1 Fluctuate character amongst them, add to your hand, and mill the rest.
Wait. Kirito unironically bodies early plays now.
Yes.
You can anti-change his ass, and he comes in and he goes stock positive this turn.
Yes, you first play your Climax, already stocked something from Waiting Room. He attacks. Neutral and Kang stocks 2 more. Same stocks to me.
Wait, is this just Hanakawa but better?
Oh, he has to at least work for it.
Yeah,
Hanakawa doesn't need to work for anything.
True.
Hanakawa just says play the Climax. He's just refunding your life.
Well, if it's the Kokoro Hanakawa, you need to work for it. If it's the Kokoro version.
Yeah, work for it a little bit. A little bit more.
A little bit more.
Like, here you gotta actually work for it. Like Kirito ain't getting games for free.
True, but his ass is also a cantrip. Like, he cantrips himself. And, bruh, Kirito is gigantic at all times.
Well, the problem is you don't get to stay until level 2. But, you care?
No, bruh, you can't get Hanakawa to level 2.
True, and she is restricted.
Why?
Why? Well, Bushiro really doesn't want Monogatari to be relevant until... We don't want people to play Monogatari until it's irrelevant.
It already is, man.
Shrug.
I don't know, man. They let Bopuro roam around for free, and she's the same card.
Hey, but you have a certain thing online.
True. You need to have the useless protagonist online.
But Kirito here. Yo, this combo is actually not bad at all.
It isn't. I could kind of like maybe imagine like a memory heavy deck that uses like this combo or something. It wouldn't be effing terrible.
No, it wouldn't be god awful. Like,
I'm just trying to check. I'm just trying to remember like what other cards go in memory.
that are not administrator.
Where goes to memory? FR?
The first card in red, man.
It doesn't go to memory.
Or no, she dings you.
Oh, it's sorry. What? She does what Cardinal does.
Right, but do we care about Cardinal?
No, and Cardinal doesn't go to memory either.
She hits you.
But you know, with just Final Piece and Asuna and Yuki, those are already pretty solid memory pieces. I'm pretty sure we'll find other. If I like actually try to like try hard enough, I could probably find something.
Are we trying to turn Alicization to Psychono Light?
Better.
Oh yeah, true.
We actually have bodies.
True, not just shivers all day. I'm sorry, but you know, my face when your opponent tries to anti-change something important to you, so I'm like, FR?
I mean, like, if you want to go that way, like, do you want to play like standby with the stock stone to unironically craft this out at level 1?
no, I'll hardcast him. He only costs 1.
Yeah, and it's basically like you were saying, if it goes off, it's like as if I play Hanakawa on steroids.
It's Hanakawa the fucking cantrips. Like, what? That's ridiculous.
And getting you even more stock than Hanakawa.
And it's not dirty.
Oh,
It's all clean.
hey.
Like, what?
Stock compression and memory compression, Sammy got F up.
And it fucking cantripped your ass, too.
Like oh yo stonks.
And plus, it's free mill.
Sure, at level 2, maybe it wouldn't matter that much, but still.
Yo, get me the 3rd deck quicker, man.
Third deck, escalated.
Get me the 3rd deck quicker, so I can start canceling a god.
That third deck's gonna be like 8 in like 15.
Yo, dog, you're not hitting me, ever.
8 in 15.
I hope you have Asuna ready, because you aren't killing me, otherwise.
I hope you have Asuna online, because, man, or you have Alice, because you aren't killing me otherwise.
Like, at first I was like a little hesitant about this card, but you know what? Like, the more I'm talking about it with you, I'm like, you know what?
I like this card.
This is worth unironically building around.
Yo, give this the playable, man.
Yeah, actually. I like this design.
Oh, I fucking love it.
I'm almost tempted to like actually attempt a deck build of it, and if I think it's cheap enough, maybe I'll go down that route. Okay, I don't know.
Okay.
At that point, I just buy a playset of Alicization.
Yo, dog. Alicization. You know, Alization's like. Actually, let me check the price of this asshole.
It's so uncommon. What costs you like nothing?
He's 30 cents, yo.
Yeah, I mean, like the other pieces, you know, Asuna and Yuki is pretty expensive.
Her ass is 13.
Right.
Asuna herself 13. The 2 girls that want to chop you in half 7. And there's only 10 of her. And there's only 10 of those 2 left. Yeah, Japan is all like, yo, dog, these invincible girls, yeah, let's take them.
But yeah, like, all in all, something important character. Like, sure, it's on a quote-unquote inferior climax type, but...
Oh, no!
But, like, you could make the argument, like, hey, maybe you don't need to actually play level 1 combos.
Yo, dog, I almost spat Pepsi at the monitor, reading how good this card was.
Like...
I almost spat Pepsi at the monitor. I'm like, what?
Like, it's just definitely one of the better uncommons I've seen.
Since when are we nice to uncommons, man? Those usually deserve the quotes.
Apparently not this time. Apparently they actually know what they were doing when they were making some of these cards.
Like, again, and again, dude, I'm still in the intolerance phase. Like, man, I think I'm nicer than I was pre-intolerance.
I guess to do more with Weiss Schwarz actually trying with some of these.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you do not make stuff like this by not trying.
No.
No. Someone actually thought this the F out.
Like, whoa. Sure, you need a reversal. Hello, early plays. Welcome to your death.
Like 11K, were you actually you actually gonna unironically back that ass up?
You gonna use that toucan aqua FR? That's a double knock, sir. FR?
I'm still popping
you can have
off.
aqua.
I'm still popping off.
You can have aqua at that point, man. Fuck it, she dead. It's like power jump is a Kirito, 11,000. Wait, what? You have no back row. Yes. That'll be 11,000, sir. FR?
FR.
Yeah.
I'm killing over.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, like, I can't think of that many meta decks that can actually withstand a Kirito assault at 2. I can't think of that many. Like, most of them double knock at best. Like, well, Shaoran could unironically defend against Kirito.
Right, but that's Shaoran. Of course, Shaoran defends against a lot of things.
Though, if Kirito has a level support him, Yo is going down.
True.
Yo is going down, Chica isn't, but Alicization has good anti-level 3 tools too. Good anti-level 3 tools as well, so oh boy.
Yeah. Alright. Guess it's time to move on from here.
Yeah, I was about to say enough before we spend an hour gushing about Kirito.
Right.
Time for revenge, Shinon, 1045. When this card enters the battlefield, she gains X power, where X is the number of your Floodlights, including herself, times 500, and she's a climax swap.
Oh! A climax swap that actually punches people?
Cool. Much better than the level. Like, I like the level 1 variant better than the level 0 variant because, yo, dog, the level 0 variant doesn't kill shit.
Right, you're typically like 2K or under.
Yo, dog, what is that killing?
Almost nothing? Psychono and the couple wingies?
Hey man, the couple wingies are 2K.
Oh yeah, you're right. She knows only quick 2K.
Oh yeah, you want a double knock? You want a double knock with Sheena? Let her exile and get them a cantrip. FR man. Like, oh god, when we cover Kappa, oh baby. Oh.
Yeah, I guess this is a good card. This is easily playable.
Yeah, I was about to say like honestly speaking, if I was struggling to find level 1 attackers, so it's like, oh yeah, we have this card. If we didn't have this card, we'd be forced to play the level 1 Rize. Which, FR man, more Rize? Come on, man. Don't do this to me. More of that shit? Like, I love Rize and all, but we don't need that many of them.
No, we don't.
Alrighty, next.
Oh, I gotta read a spicy card. Alright. Starburst Stream Kirito. Yes, that's Starburst Stream, you know. Level 3 Q costs 10,000 power. On play, you may pay 1 to salvage a climax. Auto climax combo. When this card attacks, you may pay the cost of pay 2. Discard 1 card named Night Sky Sword, the book trigger from Alicization 1. And 1 card named Blue Rose Sword, the pest trigger from Alicization 1. If you do, plus 3k until end of turn and perform the following action twice. Mill 8 and deal X damage to your opponent, where X is the number of soul triggers amongst those cards.
You what?
Yeah? He's now dual wielding the 2 swords that he had and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay. So pay 1 to salvage a climax. That's pretty fucking spicy to begin with.
Yeah?
And notice, it doesn't have to be one of the two climaxes that he mentioned. It could be anything.
Right. No, you're playing this card. You're probably forced to playing both of them. Or both.
True.
Unless you want to be that spicy 3-3-1-1 person like a madman.
No? Come on, man. Okay, so what does Blue Rose Sword even couple with?
It was for, so there was this level 3 Yu-Gi-Oh that says I don't remember what say on attack or when you're, oh no, begin, I guess like somewhere during your opponent's turn, I believe it was like 2 or 3, and discard the Blue Rose Sword to anti-damage a character for a turn.
Ooh, that's quite spicy. Ooh, that is quite spicy. But I'm just going, I don't know, man. I'd rather play Shinon from earlier. Over Starburst.
That's just because it's not convoluted, right?
Right, it's much simpler. And it only requires one climax.
Right, this is purposely designed this way for flavor. That's so you know when Yu-Gi-Oh finally says his farewell, he bequeaths his Blue Rose Sword to Kirito, and hence the final piece.
Right, because well, spoiler alert, Yu-Gi-Oh, he did.
Right, like here, you know, Kirito actually says like, let's go, Gabriel. You know that mofo Gabriel from Red.
Right. But regardless, though, man, Alicization, like, we are both just like, gulp, oh god, it's Alicization. Oh god, we have to suffer through this crap. But we both wound up loving Alicization. It's like, bruh, this set's amazing. Both in terms of...
It has very good abilities, it has it has multiple avenues of play, and it has very nice flavor on top of that.
Has the best of everything, honestly.
It's almost one of like the most well-designed expansions in recent memory.
Yo, dog, where's this fucking team when we need them?
Right? Like you know, sure, this Starburst Stream Kirito is not the best combo out there, but it is very flavorful.
Hot damn, like... Sure.
And, you know, the callback to set 1 is real. Like I'm glad they didn't just abandon set 1 like they sometimes do with certain titles like Starside Love Life. Like, imagine trying to play set 1 anything.
What? What?
Like, almost almost abandoned, right?
Right. Hell, set 1 Sunshine. What the fuck do you play from set 1 Sunshine in current day decks, dude?
Like, almost nothing. Like, you have to kind of be a specific type of deck to even be considering it, right?
Waifu, I guess?
I mean, Japanese standby decks are playing a bunch of stuff from set 1, like B-Call and Ikmari.
But it's Japan, man.
It's Japan. I'm just saying, like that's the thing. Like, at least with cards like this, they're saying, people, we have things for you if you invested into Alicization 1.
Right. And
like,
for those of you that are like,
they're rewarding you for having actually made the plunge.
And for those of you who are like, what's an Alicization? AKA the majority of people. You know what? The rest of the set's amazing. Like, FR.
Like this has stuff for everyone. You know, whether you're in Alicization veteran because you were baller enough to decide to hop into it in 2019 because you really loved the arc that much. Or you know, you're like Gavin, you just got into it now because you saw something amazing here and you wanted to hop in on the good shit. So that's fine too.
You know what? I'll give your boy here the niche. I would normally quote this card, but I'm like, you know what? I'll give it the Mercy niche because of the flavor.
I'm gonna stir politics a little bit. Playable minus.
Oh, all right, all right.
Just because I think you can unironically try making an argument for going back to like set one stuff and like kind of like combine the two more nicely,
Fair enough.
and that could actually that could unironically be a deck.
Fair enough. All right, let's move on to the next one. To the other side of town, Kirito 102K. Oh, let's see here. When this enters the battlefield, choose one of your opponent's guys. Gets the following ability until the end of your opponent's next turn. It can't move. And when this card's battle opponent becomes when this card becomes reversed, if this card's battle opponent is cost 0, bottom deck it.
We like.
Wait, what? Like,
a bottom deck that gives like that is also an anti-runner question mark.
why do I care? What do I want? What do I want a bottom deck that costs 0 nowadays anyway?
Do the finally time. Yeah.
Oh.
There are also cracks between the different regions of Alicization.
Let me see here. And he's just sitting there like an idiot who doesn't know.
He who doesn't know indeed. Alright. Oh no, I gotta read this one.
Oh boy, another cursed one.
Yeah, pretty cursed. Struggling to convert Yui 104500 with the neck trait. Although on play you may pay 1 to summon a cost 0 or lower card with convert in its card name from your Wigium, and at the end of the turn, yeet that character to memory.
Okay.
Those of you who remember the Lisbeth and Silica from Red, those are converts.
So this is Dromedes from Slime for convert only.
Yeah, so the whole convert thing is because they're trying to convert their avatars from Ironcrag from Ironcrag to Alicization, I believe.
I believe so, yes.
And Yui's having trouble doing it.
Unfortunately, though, this card's pretty garbage.
Which means we have to say something like,
Oh boy.
let's see here. Oh,
Let's scream at each other. It's much easier and cheaper than fighting.
so you believe that Gabriel's interference is in order to protect the JSDF members?
Oh boy.
Okay.
That which truly remains, Yu-Gi-Oh! 105K. Let's see here. If this is in your front row, and when Blue Rose Sword is placed in your climax area, choose one of your other guys and give them the following ability till end of turn. When the battle opponent this becomes reversed, you may blind stalk 1.
Alright, so as we discussed earlier, both blue prior to the set, Blue Rose Sword and Night Sky Sword were strictly level 3 combos. Now they're like, okay, no, y'all can unironically play both because we will actually allow you to do this with them earlier in the game.
Yo, dog, why doesn't this plus me to hand?
The stock part is primarily for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Quote-unquote combo I mentioned earlier.
Right.
I believe it costs like 3 or something.
Jesus Christ. That's so much stock.
Right, you gotta have the character on the board too in the front row, so...
Yo, where am I getting all that stock, man?
Wait, say it one more time?
Where am I getting all that stock, man?
Apparently you gotta play that which truly remains Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't know. Turning my guys into Maya Kaini. I don't know, man. Maya Kaidi was only good because she was a standalone.
And
She didn't.
SEO does have a Maya Kaini.
So yeah,
It's just simply it's to make that deck again. It's more for the callback thing, right?
the centralization of power is a mistake. I think. Dude, our mean meters have gone up too high.
Have they?
It's 3. It's 3 in a row already, man.
This is what doctors have said. I didn't make this up.
Oh no. It truly is 3 in a row, man.
Well, let's see if we can keep going. Fair and Square Kirito 1/4,000 power. He is an anti-change bottom deck.
Cool.
Okay, so not actual trash. I don't give you actually quote this.
You know what's funny is Foring says these kinds of cards are good. I'm like, FR?
Well, I mean,
What do you?
it depends on what you're up against. Like, okay, sure, if like every third person in your locals is playing the couple and Otome, okay, fair enough.
Or if they're standby.
Or if every second person is playing standby in a room, then yes, Fair Square Kirito now becomes useful.
But other than that, FR?
Overall, probably our standard of niche for these things.
Yeah, because honestly speaking, it widely depends on your local meta. Like,
Yeah, like if you know for sure your meta actually like needs answers against it, then yeah, go ahead, swap this in.
if you're like facing Love Life Sunshine constantly, sure.
Yeah, fair enough. I respect it.
But at the same time, against someone like myself, good luck. Like, you're not really like if you're facing a lot of invincible early plays, Otome or standby, fair enough. But there are decks that don't do any of those things. Like FR, I don't see why this card is anything but niche to you people.
Right.
I mean, we'd love to hear it in the comments as to why this card is good. We just scratch our heads as to, huh? You guys think this card is good? Like, come on. Anyways, next.
Yes.
Widespread Annihilation Attack, Shinon, 2/1, 7k. During your turn, if you have EXP 5, this card gains 6,000 power. Discard 1 Flucklight, reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a guy, then she may attack back row.
Oh boy. I'm actually attacking back row for 13k.
Yo, imagine attacking everything for 13k.
True.
Like, I originally thought, oh, this is just a level 3 killer. Nah, brah.
No, 13k against anything.
Shinon's pissed, and she wants to kill everything.
Yeah, so when she finally gained the ability to wield the avatar of the goddess of the sun, Solus.
Yeah, she starts attacking everything.
Like actually, this is like okay, sure they gave her make her into like the Noru Kami clan and Vanguard and have her attack everything literally, but it's still semi-fulfilling that she could possibly target the back row.
Bro, imagine destroying good supports with this.
Yeah, like normally cards that attack back row are usually not that big in general, right?
Or heavily costed.
Or heavily costing, like, or need like climb, yeah, but Seagon.
Oh, hello there, Rick. Oh, hello there, Rickroll. You're dying instead.
Yeah.
Like, imagine attacking Rickroll instead of attacking Chica.
like, unironically, you know what? This is each me playable.
You know, at first I thought, oh, this is just your generic level 3 killer.
But
No?
it isn't.
No, this card is far better than your generic level 3 killer.
Right.
Now, of course, hell, this could deal with standby too. Like,
Alicization has a big weakness against standby. Shinon helps patch that weakness.
Yes, it does.
Oh, enemy Reb in front of you? No, she's done too. Like, Jesus Christ, there's so many cards that like Shinon can deal with. Like, short of invincibility, good luck defending against her.
Pretty much.
You know what? I'm gonna stir the pot a bit. Give this to Sparkling.
Ooh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Right. I'll be back. I need to use the restroom. Right. Okay.
But yeah, man, like, oh boy, you know what? I love stirring the pot.
I
Let's
respect
fucking
it.
go.
Respect it.
Alright, next.
Extreme concentrated power. See. 00500. On play, choose one of your opponent's characters in your front row and it gets power minus 1000 until the end of the turn. And when this card attacks, look at up to the top 2 cards in your deck, choose one card amongst them, put it on top, and put the remaining cards to the waiting room.
So effectively attacking as a 1500. I guess? But that isn't that isn't big enough to kill anything anyway.
No, this has the same. This, like, it's kind of ironic. Wait, when Xenon gets some of these new level zeros, they're really, really tiny.
Wasn't she on the 4K back in the day?
It was.
Holy shit, nothing could kill her.
And apparently, when you become a goddess avatar, you lose a bunch of power? Question mark.
I guess.
Oh no! She getting the higher levels. At 0, she lost power.
Right. I'm just going, what? Why would you play this, man? Like, they try to make this as a frontliner, like, FR? To hell with you! How can it be 40,000?
This is why Solicium is not spreading in the human empire.
Oh, great. Now I gotta read this cursed card. Convert, Agiel. 002K. When he enters the battlefield, he gains 1500. And when he is placed from exile to the board, put this card into stock? The fuck?
No. When he goes to memory from the stage.
Oh, okay. Right, oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Kanji Kara from there to.
Yeah. God damn it, dude. I'm lazy, okay?
Anyway, so you purposely use things like
Wait a second. Does he go to exile or does he go to stock?
he'll go to stock instead of memory.
Oh, okay.
So the idea is to summon him out with a card like Yui, and then you know, um, he'll just catch himself in front of something, and he'll go your stock in a memory, like he was supposed to.
Oh, okay. I don't know, man. This sounds pretty terrible.
The Axiom Church is being accused of creating global pandemics.
Here's your pocket money. Go buy yourself a beer. Get it? Akiel's a waiter. He's a bartender IRL.
Fair enough. Okay, we'll keep moving along here. We now have Crushed Self-Image Kirito. 002500. He cannot move to another spot because he's literally unable to move. Like I believe he's in an actual wheelchair or something during this time. And continuous assist, he is a 1000 assist to level 0 or lower characters.
Man, your boy's had better days, hasn't he?
Yeah, very much so.
He looks like he looks like if Austin had just dumped his ass or something.
I think it feels like that because of partially like the fact that I believe he gets stuck in a wheelchair or something.
Oof.
Something like that. I don't know the exact lore of Alicization all that well, people. I'm sorry. Maybe, reviewing these cards has actually motivated me to, like, go back and resume the SAO anime.
Man, you want to go watch Alicization together?
Might not be a bad idea.
It's like, oh, okay, so let's here's we can watch the lore.
Maybe we'll end up actually, like, appreciating it.
You know, what's funny is I've learned to appreciate Sal more ever since getting 10th Annie.
But, a good chunk, well, I mean, some of that stuff, like, only really was depicted in the novels, not in the anime, right?
Right, but at the same time, it's gotten me to appreciate Sal more in general.
Okay, fair enough.
And, ooh, your boy has seen better days.
Right.
Now, this card is kind of confusing because he has the bulk of a frontliner, but he's meant to be a back row card.
Right.
Like, this card is very confused identity.
True. Now, Gavin, there is a card that's actually a stagger from Green that explains why this card's kind of important. So why don't you go ahead and show us?
Okay, so we have the trustworthy juniors, Tize and Nani. 1500. Alrighty, they have hexproof. Assist all of your integrity knights and nobilities in front of this, gain 1000 times the number of markers underneath this card. As a startup, you may tap this, and you may choose the Kirito we were talking about, and place it and eat it, and they eat them as a marker.
Okay, so I think now we see what's going on.
Oh, okay. So you're meant to eat this up with Tize and Ronnie instead of just having this be there.
Correct.
But at the same time, I'm just going, well, actually, no, Tize and Ronnie actually become a really good assist just by eating this guy.
Well, remember, only for the Integrity Knight deck.
Why else? Where else would you play Tize and Ronnie, man?
Right. I'm just reiterating.
Like we already established 2 videos ago that Green's actually pretty decent.
And trustworthy juniors Tize and Ronnie now make your guys even more bulk.
Yo, DeSober, 12K. How are you killing his ass?
Like you just have like a Eldry and the Tize and Ronnie in the back row with like 2+ markers FR.
Oh god, they're huge. How are you killing DeSober, man?
Like even your ones just become pretty bulky.
They're like 6'5" now?
Like imagine on play like a 6'5" that
with
also
abilities?
with abilities that say like, oh, this card cannot go to memory or be bounced, and on play on play, we had to play fair and square. Everyone reduced their memory count to 4.
And I can give somebody 3K, including myself. FR? Like, what are you attacking for? 10,500 without a climax.
Oh
Huh?
man, Integrity Knights whack.
Like, what? I'm about to. Oh yeah, that you're threatening to destroy my tutu? Yes. FR? Wait, 1-0? 10-5? What is this? Oh, can I touch your back row? No. What do you mean no? Eltry, man. Oh shit, you right?
Oh no. He's a rogue have hexproof built in.
Oh fuck! I can't touch them anyway. No, but the rest of your board has hexproof too.
Right.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Like if we go back to the 2-1, Bercoli. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
You are not playing climaxes, or you will die, or you will have only 2 lanes to attack with.
It's like, well, but your opponent's gonna be like, are you actually gonna pay the cost? Sure, yes, I will. Watch me. Oh shit, you actually paid the cost?
Try killing me now.
Or even better, man, they have 3 of them. They managed to pay. They paid for the damn time walk.
The 6 stock and 6 cards to time walk the opponent.
Hey man.
They probably lose right then and there.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you were able to play 3 Bercoli and pay 6 stock and 6 cards, I think you already won the game to begin with.
True. Like, if you're able to pay for said time walk, hot damn, you can have the game at that point. I'll sign the match slip. I'll just sign it. Damn.
Like, oh, okay,
like,
understandable.
You don't even need to finish me. I'll just sign the damn match slip at that point. Like, what did you, man?
Let's see, you probably sunk in 6 stock to play those 3 guys, and you played a climax, you lost 4 cards after all that.
And they're like, fuck it, I'll sack everything. Time walk now. I'm going, what the fuck?
Okay, you deserve it.
You know what? Wow. Okay, fuck it. You can have it.
Not only did you play Integrity guys, you actually poked this off.
I'm like, Judge, I concede. Literally.
Just looks like the boy be like, FR?
There's 3 2-1s on the board. FR? Yeah, he time walked me, literally. I mean,
you're playing South 10th anniversary. What happened?
He blew my entire board up. Like, I literally spent everything on this. And, hey man, Integrity Knights, OP. Integrity Knights, OP.
Like, unironically.
Like, people will laugh at Integrity, but I'm like, bruh, if they have the resources for 3 Bercoli, be prepared for that time walk. Like, I think Bercoli is actually the most consistent time walk in the game.
At least on a single lane, which is still pretty good.
Which is still pretty good. Imagine all 3 of them.
And they're like bulky AF, cannot be touched.
Dude, he's 12,000, level 2.
Like, that's only 2 markers. We know TJ Rolly can unironically go for 4.
Right. Oh, imagine all 4 of them, man.
Like, oh, you stacked 4 of these, assist 4K to your Integrity Knights and ability?
FR? What do I do against that? Like, what's killing Bercoli at that point? Reinhardt? That's it? Like, come on, man, help me out here. Like, what else is killing them?
Almost, like, I mean, there are some comments that can reach like 15, 16K.
Right.
Once again, you play a
But-
combo, they're slapped.
Yeah, I was about to say, man. There's not that many non-combos that can kill Broccoli.
No, there aren't.
Like, oh my god. And even if you bruh, you kill Broccoli once, fuck it, I'll pay the trade. I'll save him. I'll save his ass. You gotta deal with him again.
It's worth it.
It's fucking worth it, man. Oh, but crush self-image Kirito. You know what? I was gonna give him a quote, but because of T Zamboni, I can't.
I think the package is in itself, like, if anything makes Integrity Knights even more playable, it's TJ and Romy plus Crush Self-Image Kirito.
Right. T Zamboni is definitely the card to watch out for of these two cards.
Oh, I'm going to say the package gets the playable.
Definitely. Like, making Integrity Knights that much bulkier? FR?
Wait. I had to like read this several times. I'm like, there's no way it is.
I thought Kirito was fucking useless. No, he's sacrificial lamb, man. He's fodder. He's the trap.
Like,
Tize and Noni are the real villains here.
right.
All right, next.
Alright. Convert Klein 103500. Free collection, he gets 2k for each copy of himself in memory. And when he becomes reversed and you have 2 or fewer cards in your memory, you may yeet him the memory.
Welcome to the trash. Like, man, I thought blue was nothing but good cards, man. Yo, what rarity is Tize and Noni, by the way?
R.
Oh, okay, I was about to say. Well, again, I have given good ratings to comments before, so.
True. Alright.
Now, Klein here.
If
Mr.
I
Klein.
expose this scandal, you will kill me in the street right now.
Klein is an insolent man with no honor.
Insolent man indeed. Episode 1 did not teach us that? I don't know what did.
I don't know, man. He couldn't even kill a level 1 pig. Like, FR, man. Like, I'm sorry, Quan, but your ass sucks.
Alright.
Alright, next.
Gonna keep going here, yes.
With memories, Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh! 2-1-5000. Let's see here. He's a global 1K to Flucklight. Climax combo. Pay 1, tap 2 of your guys. Choose 1 level X or lower and add it to your hand, where X is the number of rainbow waves in your grave.
I read this and I'm just like,
What?
this art should have gone a different card.
Yo, why couldn't... Like, oh, man. Yo, the Asuna and Yuki version of this nomenclature was amazing.
I felt like someone mixed up the names of 2 cards.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like, there's no way this is the right name.
No fucking way. The girls were so much better. Yo, is this Bushiroad's New World Order? Make all the waifus good, make all the husbandos trash?
FR.
I don't know, man. It definitely feels like FR to me, don't you think? Like,
this reality does not make me happy.
What's remarkable about this tunnel Alicization is that it's been done recently.
Can't believe you used that quote.
Hey man, it's the first one I clicked, okay? Or would you rather me use the heretic one?
You're good.
Okay.
Okay. Underworld Revisited Kirito. 2-1-5500. Continuous, this card gets power plus 2500 for each character in your opponent's back row. And all of this ability activates up to once per turn. When this card becomes reversed in battle, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is level 2 or higher, you may rest this card.
Bruh, why would I play this?
Yeah, widespread analysis Xenon is right up there.
Why wouldn't I just play the 2-1 combo?
Or that too.
I'm like, or why don't I just play the level 3 killer, or what I thought that was the level 3 killer?
Or ironically play ISKCON.
Like, there's so many other better choices than this.
They really are.
Oh, okay, he has the chance of regenerating. Okay. The problem is that your opponent can just be like, "What's a back row? Have fun with your 5500, lol." And you just go FR, FR.
All right.
Kirito is a heretic, and it's incumbent upon the rest of the world of Alicization to kill him.
Oh. The Dark Territory is full of degenerates. Goblins, orcs, demons, and worst of all, the Dark Knights.
And man, I gotta be savage towards this card. This card is garbage.
Alright. Well, I'm also the tail end here, so...
War of Underworld. Oh, I get to read this one? This event is a 3/4. You may choose 5 of your guys and sacrifice them all. If you do, deal 1 damage to your opponent, then 2, and then 3, and then bottom deck this card. Of course, your opponent can cancel any of these hits.
Sacrifice 5 and burn 3 times in increasing increments. Spicy.
Yo! This is Jabba the Hutt, yo!
But boneless.
Right, but at the same time, Jabba healed my ass. His fat ass gave you a slice of pizza. But at the same time, just go, You know, this kind of reminds me of the 3/7 event from Million Live. It's the same damage output, 3 2s for 6 damage, and as opposed to a 1 2 and a 3.
3/7 and discard, what was it? 3 cards?
3 cards. It's basically half your hand's gone. This is sacrifice 5 guys.
Like 3 stock less.
Right. Well, in Million Life, though, you have Spark Trick to at least help you out with that cost. In
Right.
Alicization, that's a
The tall
4
order.
stock.
Very, very tall.
4 stock, even at 4, that's a hard one. That's hard to give, Chief.
Right. I'll say this. This has potential in meme decks, so I'm gonna give it to meme.
Why would I play this over Asuna?
Right. You're not playing this in like a serious deck. No way.
I mean, if we had limited, this would be great in limited. Fuck it. Oh, I have nothing but shitters in my hand? It's the final turn anyway? War of the Underworld, let's go, boys! Like, I think that has a better chance of killing my opponent than 3 swings.
True.
And who cares if this is on the bottom of my deck when I'm probably gonna die anyway?
Right.
And yeah, nice meme, Jabba. But why couldn't Alicization actually get Jabba the Hutt?
Imagine it was like Dark Knights only though.
Oh, fug.
You know it would probably do something like that.
Fug.
Anyway, well, people were not quite done yet. We have the trial deck bonus round. Yeah, we gotta go back to set 1 trial deck, people, like we did before in yellow. So we have Fate beginning to change. Yu-Gi-Oh! 105,000. That should be an auto 9 act. Auto climax combo when this card attacks. If Adventure of the Past, the book trigger you see above, is in your climax area and you have another fuck-like character, Look at up to the top 4 cards of your deck, reveal up to one fucking character among them, add to your hand, and mill the rest.
So this is your standard Maguro combo.
Hey! If for some reason you really dislike what Alicization has to offer,
Or if you're on an extreme budget.
I don't blame people if they wanted to stick with this for set 1, because, Tiny AF Aaron, that could maybe plus you.
Hey man, but it gives you stock. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Excuse me.
I was like, what? Do we know what combo I'm referring to?
Oh wait, it's the Alice combo.
Yeah, the Alice combo. The 105k on reverse, reveal the top card of your deck with a fuck-like character add to your hand and gain the airing ability until the end of the next turn.
FR? What am I killing with that?
Exactly. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna blame people for going that.
Yeah, I'll take Yuji over here.
Now, of course, with Alicization 2, we do have other options.
Yo, dog, why aren't you playing Kirito?
It's not even that expensive anyway, right?
Let's see here. Let me check. Let's check the price of both cards, shall we? Just for comparison's sake. Alrighty, Mr. Kirito that we looked at earlier is $8.
Okay, a little pricey.
Yeah, he's a little bit more expensive than One Night at Korean Barbecue.
Say 1/2 of a Korean barbecue.
No, One Night at a Korean Barbecue. And Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh, yo dog, he's the price of 2 McDoubles at $1 each.
Oh, okay.
His Climax though is also $1, so but literally though, for the price of a Big Mac meal, you can get a playset of Yu-Gi-Oh and his Climax. So he isn't actually all that bad.
No.
Compare that to Kirito. Oh man, Kirito kind of pricey, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the only reason we included him is because we've included Maguro combos in the past. Remember Itsuki, anybody?
Yeah, Itsuki, true.
Princess Bubblegum?
Oh yeah.
I mean, literally, Maguro combos are never terrible, but they're never, like, if it's the best combo you've got, I feel bad for you, man. I really do.
But good thing that's not the case in Alicization.
Oh, hell no.
Overall, we'll just go with I'll go with a safe rating, a playable minus.
Yep, playable minus it is. Same rating I gave Bubblegum, same rating I gave Itsuki.
Alright, so people, that will do it with our journey through Alicization War of the Underworld. You like what you saw? Be sure to give this a like, comment. If you think we said something like very controversial, we would love to hear it. Feel free to attempt to correct us. We're definitely down to talk. And you haven't already for some reason, subscribe, ring that notification bell icon, because all of these actions help the
YouTube algorithm out.
And of course, if you really like what we do and you want to support us, we do have Patreon and Coffee set up. So we would gladly appreciate your support. And with that, everyone, we will see you all next time. Bye bye.